What is up, my vibe tribe? Holy crap, the room is lit up tonight. We already have 7 donations in the house already tonight. The room is lit up. Hello, Valente. Hello, High Priest Shiwif. What is up, Benjamin? Kristen, how are you doing, Valente? Pretty Deja. Sugar Shane, how are you doing? And we got Sunshine here in the house. Wow. Wow. I just logged on and saw a ridiculous amount of chat going on. Donations already rocking in here. I'm so glad YouTube's working tonight. Let's have some fun here. Let's jump in here. Valente for 1 and 2. Hi, Bree Shiwif, number 3 and 4. Porsche Jones, number 5. Pretty Deja, 6 and 7. Let me say that again. Valente 1 and 2, High Priest Shiwif 3, 4, Porsche Jones 5, Pretty Deja 6 and 7. Let's rock into it. You got the first 2 questions, Valente. Rocking it out, my friend. Rocking it out. Let's have a little look. See, tonight I want to bring in a little bit more oracles. I also got to bring in a little bit more of my, there we go. See if we can get some frankincense burning here. I'm going to just light up a quick little sage before we got going on tonight. There is no list. Free questions will be taken at random. Right now, I have to do a donation readings first. With a daily audience, every live, you can pay your bills. I know I should. I should go live every day. There's this one guy, his name is a Tarot Oracle. He goes live at 5:30 in my time, Mountain Standard Time, every single day for 1 hour only. I swear that dude must live off his YouTube. He must get through it just fine. Hey, you just came here to say hi. What's up, Sunshine? Sunshine, you can't stay very long today. No worries. Let me just get my cards ready. All right, let's have a little look here. The next 3 years for Valente. Whoa, we already got cards popping and talking. Eight of Wands, the Hangman, next 3 years. What do we got for the next 3 years for Valente? Oh, you still can't get over D. Oh, Minnie Mouse. There's got to be something about you two together. You had to come in and say hi. I'm glad you stopped by, Sunshine. It's always a pleasure to see you. I know you love him, Minnie Mouse. It's hard to let go, even with the distraction of a new man in your life. It's still hard to let go. I understand. Now we got the Eight of Wands, the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Six of Cups. The next 3 years, let's have a little look here. Now, the Eight of Wands is about fast news, action, change. It's about passion, spirituality, initiative. It's about the impulses that are going to be having happen. It's about inspiration that is coming to you. We have some quick news. The clouds are telling me of quick news and arrivals. The motorcycle and the card is telling me about action and change, unlike a horse. We have the Hangman here. The next 3 years is you're going to get a different perspective. These next 3 years is going to be an eye-opening experience for you. This is going to be the master, the wisdom, the self-sacrifice, getting a different perspective. Yeah, but it's that wisdom, the Neptune energy about spirituality, imagination. It's talking about escape. It's talking about being a little bit vulnerable, about trying out something a little bit different. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and it talks about abundance. This is the Abundantita card. Now, she tells me about self-sacrifice. She tells me about financial gain. She tells me about solo pleasures. She tells me about you will be doing things through independence and on your own. It'll be a time over the next 3 years that you'll be sacrificing a few things in your life, and you'll be very, very, very independent. You may have some temporary chaos in the next 3 years with the Tower card, but I find this is more of an opportunity. It may be unwanted change. It may be a little bit of upheaval. It may be a little bit of change. But because there's other cards that are around it that are all good and all positive, I'm going to take this change as an upheaval. There's clouds and storm clouds rocking in here, and these storm clouds are temporary. Storm clouds are not always there forever. Lightning isn't always forever. Fire goes out. Lightning stops. Storm clouds go away. We got the 6 of Cups here. Now the 6 of Cups tells me about a soul friend that is coming to you, a reunion from the past. Is it about those memories from the past when you're dealing with the soul card of the 6 of Cups? You keep seeing 555 and 222 daily. 222 is mine. I see 1222 or 222 every single day. I'm actually starting to photograph it. It's getting ridiculous. I'm going to grab your 3 more cards here. Actually, let's grab oracles. I want to rock in some more oracles for today. Let's grab 3 more oracles. Let's grab for the next 3 years. I'm going to grab some life purpose with the next 3 years. That's what I'm feeling. Life purpose, the next 3 years. Let's grab some music. Music is in the air. What do we got here? We got family. Loving your friends and family is going to be central to your life purpose. We got 7 people in the house, and we got 7 likes in the house. I really want to say I appreciate you all, man. Thank you so very much. That helps support my channel, and I really appreciate you all. That's super cool of you. We got sensitivity, becoming more sensitive and needing to make changes accordingly. Now, for some reason, I was just told divine feminine. So I want you to balance out your divine femininity with your masculinity. Balance out yourself with the sensitivity of the female side of yourself. Your yin and yang, if you will. 1 more card. And we have creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Holy, that is for sure. That is for sure with you. Your soul longs to be a musician. Your soul longs to play music. Your soul longs to be what it needs to be and not what it's forced to be, my friend. The next 3 years is an exciting time for you. Minnie Mouse, thanks for that super chat. You are number 8. You gave me more hope about the future. Thank you. Your future is amazing. Your future is incredible. What is coming to you? Oh, Minnie Mouse says, Valente, 555 means a change is coming. 222 means have faith. That is beautiful. I get 1222 and 222 all the time. I'm just going to write down Minnie Mouse's question. All right, let's have a look here. The next question is Valente. How does friend R think about me? We haven't talked much since the quarantine, Valente says. What is our think about me? Oh, that's so rad. My daughter was born on 1/2/21, winter solstice. Sugar Shane, I see you. I see you too, Sugar Shane. Oop. All right, next question, Valente, number 2. Number 3 is High Priest She-Wolf. Number 4, High Priest She-Wolf. Number 5, Porsche Jones. Number 6, Pretty Deja. Number 7, Pretty Deja. Number 8, Minnie Mouse. Valente is next, rocking in with How Does Friend R Think About Me? Let's have a little look-see, shall we? Thank you for that super chat there, Minnie Mouse. Thank you so much. Oh, we got one card popped out. We got 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. One just popped out there. What does friend R think about me? Page of Cups in reverse. They're thinking about some of this relationship has been a little bit of stagnant here, some unrealistic expectations. There's a bit of a breakdown when it comes to this relationship. The Queen of Wands tells me about a feisty, confident, a self-assured person. This is a little bit of secrets, a little bit of mystery about them. You don't quite know what's going on. Now, the 9 of Swords is in reverse, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. This is recovery. This is healing after torment. I'm not worried. We got the Emperor card here. A little bit of immaturity, a little bit of young thing. Though they're a little bit immature when it comes to the situation. And I feel that they are dealing with a lot of their own crap right now. So I'm really not too worried. What I'm feeling is they are dealing with their own situation. If they're pulling back, this quarantine, this COVID has affected them in a mental health way. Page of Pentacles, you need to be patient. You need to be waiting here, my friend. You need to be patient here. You will get some good news here with them shortly. You will have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is kind of like that running away. They don't know quite how to deal with a situation. They're feeling a little run away. They're taking as much as they can with them. They're leaving shit behind. But the 7 of Swords is also talking about a little bit of dishonesty. So they're not being completely honest with you and what's shaken down in their life right now. You know, if they're a good friend of yours, they may be a little bit shy to tell you what's really happening, and maybe a little pride thing I feel was shaken in. The 6 of Cups is you still have your friendship here. You will have a reunion from the past, and you will have your memories. You will have your friendship here. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a little bit of setbacks here that I'm feeling here. A little bit of jealousy sometimes when we get that card in reverse. That's really interesting. Getting the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me just grab a card for the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're at 2 of Wands. They're at a crossroads in their life right now. They're dealing with some stuff that you may not know about. You know, I wouldn't really feel that it's too much to hinder on you. I don't really think it has much to do with you. I think they're just dealing with some of their own issues right now. They're looking out on the expanse of the river and the ocean here. The sea and the ocean here in this card, and she's looking out vastly. She's holding one wand in her hand and she's got one at her back. They feel that they're okay with where they're at right now. They do not realize they could possibly hurting some people around them. I think they've really, really introverted within themselves. and they're pulled back within themselves. And I think it's part of the quarantine, part of just getting a little extra introverted. But I would not worry, my friend. Don't worry. Thunderstorms where I am. High Priest She-Wolf. I found out who the spirit was in the dream that I was in. The woods, Our Lady of Charity, a.k.a. Ashan. Valente says, yes, we haven't talked since March 2020. Wow, that's a year. That's a long time that you haven't talked. I see reach out, man. If you are good friends, reach out, man. Sometimes we just have to be the first person to do that. And they're going to be a little bit immature in this situation. They're not going to be one of the first ones to reach out in this situation. Just going to burn some more incense. High Priest She-Wolf is next, rocking in with her question. Is she my spirit mother? Is she my spirit mother? Okay, 2 more shuffles. All right, High Priest She-Wolf. Is she my spirit mother? What an awesome night. Oh my gosh, we got 10 likes in the house and 7 people rocking in here. Thanks very much, guys, man. That supports me. That makes me happy. Thank you so much. Is she my spirit mother? And one more card, please. Too many cards. All right, what do you got? No, too many cards. Was just one spirit. One more card. There we go. 2 more cards. I'll take it. All right. If you want to, give me 2. Let's see what you got. We have, is she my spirit mother for High Priest She-Wolf? Okay, let's have a little look-see, shall we? We have Divinely Guided. We have the Star card. We have the North Star, the Divinely Guided, the God card, if you will. The nudity reflects the openness, the honesty, the forthright, the love, the balance of the water that comes out from each of her hands. Now, the bird that flies in the background denotes freedom, the freedom to choose, the freedom to be divinely guided. We have the Magician card here as well, and you have all the answers at your fingertips, my friend. You have focused creativity. You have turning your visions into reality. This is about inspired action. This is Mercury energy. This is about communication in all forms. So if you're scripting, if you're writing, if you're praying, if you're setting that out, this is all forms of communication. Is she your spirit mother? My God, goodness, yes. We have the Sun card. The Sun card is the epitome of the success card. Next to the 6 of Wands, you want this card in our overall card. This is our overall card, the heart of the matter. The Sun is ruled by the Sun. This is willpower, creativity, nature of the self. This is a little bit of the ego. This is a sun. This is a red flag of passion and success. This is a happy little kid on the horse of freedom. Now, the page of love sometimes says we're a little bit immature. Sometimes we're new at this. Sometimes we're dependent on this. But the Four of Cups saying you have options. So you don't always need to use Our Lady of Peace. You have options. Don't uncross your arms and uncross your legs, because there are some other options that are out for you is there as well. Is she your spirit mother? My goodness, yes. We have the Queen of Wands. We have magic and mystery with the black cat. We have success with the sunflower, and we have passion, and we have creativity. We have confidence. We have a final decision with the Judgment card, and this Judgment card is screaming the Gabriel angel, and she wants to tell us about, I want you to feel this may be your wake-up call. This may be your life purpose by working with Our Lady of Peace. We have the Nine of Cups here. Your fruitations, your manifestations are coming into effect. Your fruitations with the Nine of Cups tells me about law and attraction. Now get out behind that wall and do not feel worried, for you are on the right track. She's sitting there all pretty with her dress on. A little bit of walls behind her, but it's a half wall, so it's a fence wall. Our guard is up a little bit, but take down that guard. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You can do this, and you can do it independently. This is about self-sacrifice, self-sufficiency. This is about abundance card right there as well. Is she your spirit mother? My goodness, yes. Absolutely. Let's pull 3 oracles here. Now let's see what kind of oracles would be good for this one. Might as well go with Goddess. Let's go with Goddess cards. 1, 2. Did you see that? That was cool. And one more. Of course, one's got to go on the floor. One's just got to make me work for it. We got Aphrodite and her goddess. Awaken your goddess within through dance and self-care, and appreciate your divinity. We have Aphrodite. Oh, that is a fantastic card to receive. We have Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and have been answered. There's your card right there. There's your answer right there. Is she your spirit mother? Hells to the yes. Valente, that would be number 9. And we have Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. I think a lot of what you're doing it naturally. It's like programmed into your DNA. It's like you just know what to do naturally when it comes to your spell work, when it comes to your inner work. I just inhaled some frankincense. I don't have COVID. Now, next question is High Priest She-Wolf. Will I evolve spiritually in my magic? Or, Christine McMillan, you are 10 and 11. Thank you, my sister. I just got to scroll back here. Let me just check out. High Priest She-Wolf is Christian. Let's see here. Give me a sec here. Just scrolling back for High Priest there. Ooh, you started using cinnamon in your coffee. Using ground coffee, instant ground, and cinnamon to speed up the spell. That's a great idea. That's a brilliant idea. Cinnamon is so good in coffee too. It's so good for you. Okay, the next question, will I evolve spiritually in my magic? Or I'm still trying to find the rest of that question. I didn't write it down. Sorry, give me one sec here. Will I evolve spiritually in my magic, or have I already? Or have I already? I can't even read my own writing. I had to scroll back and have a look at that. God, my writing's bad. Holy Moses. Or have I already? See, High Priest She-Wolf is already on it for me. It's the Cake Man. We got Sugar Shane. It's amazing. All right. Hey, Cookie Monster was shaken. We got some messages coming in here. Now we have High Priest She-Wolf. Will I evolve spiritually in my magic, or have I already? Ooh. I have this song in my head playing. It's only just begun. I can't sing, but that song is in my head. So channeling the song is coming in. You may have to bow to me. Oh my goddess. Sugar Shane and Valente are in the same room together. I want to see who trumps who. We got Sugar Shane personality in the house with Valente personality in the house. How will that go? Right on. How are you doing, Morana? Smooth, Sugar Shane. Smooth. All right, whatever. I'm going in here to the next one. Will I choose a spiritual? Will I evolve spirituality in my magic, or have I already? 5 of Wands tells me about harmony, success, problems rocking out, your palms being resolved. You may have been at the 10 of completion here, my friend. You may have been at a complete and painful ending. You may have tried out something new and exciting. What the heck? I didn't know in this deck there was 2 of the same cards. Look at this. I'm stumped. One says 10 of Swords and the other says everything is fine. I have never seen 2 of the same card in a deck. What does that mean? Everything is fine was upside down. 10 of Swords is right side up. I don't know what to do. I'm shocked. Dende, you are number 12. We are currently on number 4. And I'm really stumped right now. I've never seen, and it's not a misprint because I got 2 of the same cards. Everything is fine. Everything doesn't look fine. You're all punctured here, but we got this in reverse. Oh, my shoulder's giving out. This is super weird. New start, recovery, forgiveness. This is about moving on. I'm sorry, my shoulder keeps giving out. This is crazy. Something cool about this reading I got to come to conclusions with. This is absolutely insane. I got to get off this, but this is completion. This is everything is cool, man. You're on a right path. The 3 of Cups, your guides are celebrating you. I did hear her scream. It's so strange. Oh, what the hell, man? I'm still stumped. This is a knockoff deck too, so maybe it's because they did something in it. I don't even know, man. This is amazing. I love this. I love this. This is crazy that they both came up side by side. And I've been reading from this deck for a while now, and I never saw two of the same rocking out here. Three of Cups, my friend. Three of Cups is about celebration, friendships, great circle of support here. The great circle of support from your guides. They're celebrating you. The Four of Swords are saying this is time. The rest time is over. This is time. This is ready to act, ready to move, ready to take it on is what I'm feeling here. Are you at your limit right now? Have you totally evolved? Fuck no. Oh God, no. We got the Queen of Cups. We got love and support, and we got amazingness coming at you. We got the King of Swords. We got more information, more knowledge, more communication, more thought coming in for you. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have for your outcome card, this talks to me about creative. It talks to me about inspiration. It talks to me about a creative idea. It talks to me about an active personality. I love this. Now, the Knight of Wands is taking that journey, is a free-spirited, creative person. It tells me you will not stop learning ever. You are not fully evolved yet at all. Oh my gosh, no. Through love and light, I do not see this at all. I think I need some oracles. In the name of all the gods, you have learned so much, I see here. You have taken on a lot and really pushed yourself. But I see you constantly, I want that card. That was a cool flip. Surround yourself with positive energy. With the arrow card, right on the mark. Only deal with people that you want to. Exchange energy to create abundance. Hey, right, it is there. We got the Trader card here. All right there. Irma, I'll be able to get to you in just a moment. Let me just check my PayPal. You will probably be number 13. Let me just check here my PayPal here. And we got Spirit Fox. Trust your talents and changing times. And we got Irma here. I'm just going to write down the question. Don't have the question. Crystal Ray. You are number 13, my sweet. And our last card here we have is Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Push yourself to new limits. Push yourself to different deities, different gods and goddesses. You don't need to deal with just in your own realm of culture, which you are doing, which I know you are doing. You already are pushing yourself to new possibilities and capabilities, which is fantastic to see. Now, next up we have is Portia Jones for general, I got the hiccups, sorry, general love reading. I got the hiccups again. So Portia Jones is number 5. Pretty Deja is number 6 and 7. Minnie Mouse is number 8. Valente number 9. Christine McMillan, 10, 11. Dendi, number 12. And Irma is number 13. A general reading for Irma. All right. Fantastic. You're very, very, very welcome, High Priest. Thank you very, very, very much for that super chat as well. Super chats. Portia Jones, general love reading. Let's have a little flipsy, shall we? Let's have a little sip here first. Oh, it's Friday night. All right. General love reading. Actually, I got to grab my love cards. I have these little cards. They're not really love cards, but they're one of my favorite cards to use for love readings. And I can never remember the name. They're a Hanson Roberts Tarot. Hanson Roberts Tarot. I always got to look at my drawer. I got the box right there. General love reading. How often do you need to clear a quartz crystal? Depends on how much it's being worked. You can do it by the new moon and the full moon, so that's twice a month. You could also smudge it every day if you think it's working overtime. But if a clear quartz crystal is clear quartz crystal is working overtime in your house, you may want to smudge it daily. But all in all, you can do it once or twice a month. If you feel that it's overloaded, you can even immerse it into some salt or some rice, but don't eat the salt or rice afterwards. You don't want to take in that negative energy. Money spell tomorrow. Nice. And 3 more cards. 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. All righty. So, a general little love reading here. And I got to go back and scroll back for Pretty Deja's questions here in just a momentito. But we got the Page of Pentacles. You're done being patient, my friend. Oof. Sometimes we got some problems here, some troubles coming on here when it comes to love, but you're done being patient. You're done waiting. You're definitely done dealing with that. You have the 4 of Cups here. You may have some options in front of you, but you're feeling indifferent. You're not quite feeling them out quite yet. You're kind of feeling a little unfulfilled. You may not have that in you, but I want you to be wise with the King of Pentacles. I want you to be wise and invest into yourself and invest into the grapes of fertility. And fertility means new ideas here. And it represents being practical, being wise, investing into yourself. The Queen of Swords in reverse. In the past, you may have had some dishonesty. You may have experienced some unkindness. But the Empress card wants to tell you that for your outcome, you have a creation and abundance here. This is ruled by Venus energy. Now, Venus is all about that love, attraction, beauty, romance, values, partnerships, love, 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 love. A general love reading is saying for your advice is take off those blindfolds. It's time to make a compromise. And I want you to focus on new love that is coming to you with the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is duality of the 2. It's a strength. It's a love. It's a romantic love, partnerships, proposal. It talks about marriage. The Knight of Pentacles also talks about that stability, that reliability, that patience, that hard work you're putting into relationships, but it does tell you will have to wait. There's fields behind him that are freshly plowed, but they are not seeded. They're not growing seedlings yet. So it shows me springtime. It shows me things aren't into fruition just yet. Let me look at the seasons here on the card. I see King of Pentacles and the Empress. So summer to late summer, August, I do see someone coming your way. For now, we always hear you just have to wait. You just got to wait. You just got to be patient. Worth waiting for. We all hear that. But in this case, it is true. This will be worth the wait. This person will be worth the wait for you. Let's pull some love oracles for our 3 cards. Just in time for your birthday. Heck yeah. We got some love oracles here. We have practice compassion, see things from a different perspective. This person may be a little bit different than what you're used to. Act as if your partner was here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they're with you, so you will always consider them. We have treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. And our last card, or our last oracle for you, is love makes the difference. Love helps heal the past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. That is a beautiful place to be. Next up is Pretty Deja. Porsche Jones there. Thank you so very, very much for that donation. Next up we got is Pretty Deja. Excuse me for a moment. I just got to scroll back and grab love messages from DB. And was DB telling me the truth when he told me that he was going to post a picture of me on his Instagram? Truth. Love messages from DB. Alrighty, let's have a little look. See here. Pretty Deja is number 6 and 7. Minnie Mouse 8. Valente 9. Christine McMillan 10, 11. Dende 12. And Irma is number 13. Now, next question is number 6 for Pretty Deja. Was DB telling me the truth? Instagram. Ooh, citrine's good. Citrine's good if you put it in your plants as well. Sprinkle a little bit of citrine on the dirt around your plants. That's good to help out with nightmares, bad dreams as well. And 3 more cards. 1. I like that. Kitchen witch. That's a cool saying. Just enjoying the conversation that's going by in the chat room. I like that. All right, let's have a little look here. Was DB telling me the truth when he's going to post my picture to Instagram? This is for Pretty Deja, number 7. Well, we got the 10 of rods. We got the end to stresses. We got the ends to wondering what is happening. Kind of lightening up the load, kind of feeling that freedom, kind of wanting to take off that stress if they were going to do it or not. We got the King of Cups. We got a little love card here. King of Cups is telling me about love, empathy, surrendering. Are they going to do that? It seems like. And the 9 of Pentacles tells me about here, a little jealous, a little envy, a little setbacks here. Let's find out here what else we got going on here. We got the 6 of Swords, but in reverse. A little bit of travel, a little stagnancy. I'm kind of wondering here if they're going to tell you the truth or not. The 6 of Pentacles is also in reverse. We have 3 reversals in a row. Kind of some unrealistic expectations when we see this card. I don't think he was telling the full truth. We seem to be a pullback here. Now, I only have, oh gosh, I only have 1 card that's upright. Out of 8 cards, 7 of them are all in reverse. I might say that is a bit of a no. The Wheel of Fortune shows bad luck. It shows things out of your control. The Queen of Cups tells me about some smothering, some bit of insecurity person here, and it could be them. The Four of Pentacles also are in reverse, a feeling vulnerable, kind of a setback mindset. Let me pull some oracles here. Oh, I'm going to need those. Was DB telling me the truth? I don't feel it in these cards. Brianna 111. Hello, how are you tonight? Thanks for that super chat. You are number 14. How is Ray feeling towards me? All right, let's grab some chakra oracles, chakra cards oracles. You know, I don't think you're going to have to worry too much. I don't know if you think it's necessary or not. I want you to be able to release it and let it go. Let's have a little look here for our cards, our last cards here. We're going to release and let it go. I think it's not going to matter. It's really, if you're on that Instagram, it's going to be all about the gossip, really. You have to work on making sure that they're light and where they need to be with self-worth. Now we have a little bit of insecurity with the root chakra, but I want you to have faith. And when you have faith, it is going to bring you joy. So a little bit of release. We're going to have the gossip. So if you really are on their Instagram, it's going to be the gossip about you. Is it necessary or not? I think you just need to release that. Have faith here in the self-worth. And I feel in the love of the King of Cups here. It's interesting. All these cards are upside down. Oh, all these cards are upside down. I think I just want to pull a couple more tarot cards on this question. Just give me a quick second here. Pretty Deja. Let me just grab a couple extra cards here. 1, 2, and 3. I think they eventually will, but they're not really doing anything too soon. We have the Page of Rods. We have them yelling out messages here of inspiration. We have the Tower card here, but it's in reverse. Some unrealistic expectations, kind of like feeling like a letdown, really. The Three of Swords is in reverse. Some apologies and recovery is going to be made today. They may not do it, I'm feeling here. Eventually they might, but at the moment they are probably not going to be throwing up the picture on there right now. All right, next question here is Pretty Deja, and we have love messages from DB. Love messages from DB. Let's find out some love messages. Love messages. Love messages from DB for Pretty Deja. Next up is Minnie Mouse number 8, Valente number 9, Christine McMillan 10 and 11, Dende number 12, Irma number 13, and Brianna is number 14. 2 more cards. 1. Love messages. We have the Death card here. It shows me you're going to have to come to a sacrifice of sorts. A Death card here in reverse is a little bit of a stagnation here, kind of like feeling stuck when we get that in reverse. So it feels like something new needs to happen, if you will. We have the Hierophant, my nemesis card. The Hierophant there is flashing the Jupiter and holding the Christian cross of interesting. We have the keys of unlocking doors. We have conventional expectations. This is a high priest of worldliness. Love messages coming in here. This also shows me a long-term relationship. It's kind of a marriage card, if you will, if you get that in there as well. The Eight of Swords is you got to take off those self-imposed restrictions. Take off any blindfolds that may lead you to keeping your trust levels down. We have the Four of Pentacles. Feeling vulnerable is the mindset, but it's a time to let go with the Eight of Cups. It's time to fully learn from the past. We have the Nine of Swords here in reverse, and this is a fantastic card to get in reverse because it's about rest, recovery, healing, relief. And that's for your advice. Now, your focus is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups tells me about this great, new, beautiful love that you get to focus on that is coming to you. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Prince Charming in shining armor right here. We have a new love. We have romance. We have proposals. We have love, emotional feeling, affection, dreams, and desires. Love messages that are coming to you. Let's grab some oracles here. We have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you will be an eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. We have deep within your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. Imagine all the unwanted thoughts devolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. And one more card. And we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. The love that you have between each other will heal you, will help heal any past pains that you have. This is an awakening, a healing, a wonderful thing that you get to go through when you're with them. We have Minnie Mouse is next. Thank you, Pretty Deja, for those PayPal donations. I appreciate my love. I speak my truth. How are you doing? And good evening. Good evening. We have Minnie Mouse. Do Pure Intention send Jay? I think the guide's intention sent Jay into my life. Let's find out for Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse, oh my goodness. Yes, that is a yes. Whew. Yes, your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, whoever you wish to refer them to you by, they have sent Jay to you as a distraction. Five of Pentacles in reverse. A new love, a new hope returns, a recovery. The King of Cups in reverse, getting over emotional manipulation, getting over an abusive relationship, an abusive person. We have this Six of Cups here, and the Six of Cups tells me about a soulmate relationship, a new love relationship. This J is here for you to distract you. You need to be with the person that honors you and respects you and adores you, not the person that is willing to just as your convenience for them. Nine of Rods in reverse. Paranoia is ending. Have faith. Be determined. Two of Pentacles tells me it's time to make a choice. You're multitasking far too much. It's time for you to step up and make a choice. If J is giving you, or D is giving you, is giving you a hard time and not giving you what you need, then it's the Five of Cups, man. It's like loss and regret and feeling unloved. The Sun card is your focus of success. J is here for distraction. He was given to you. This is a joyous outcome. This is a nature of the self. This is a Queen of Rods. I said, I'm not here for your convenience. That's what I'm feeling. It's just when it's convenient for him. Little shit. Queen of Wands here tells me about a free-spirited person, and this is you. A confident, self-assured, badass bitch, man, and that is you, my friend. I'm glad you put down your foot and you didn't take that. Let's pull some love. Let's pull some love cards here for you. Let's pull 3 love oracles here for you. D is 42 and still chasing tail. He's got to grow the F up. D needs to grow the F up. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership with J. We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I love that. Both retreat and honeymoon came together. They might be planning something for you. Maybe a romantic getaway, a romantic adventure. Maybe go staying in a hotel and just enjoying some time together. Could be coming up for you. I was going to grab one more card, please. One more card. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. And you did. You're standing up for yourself. You are taking control. You are working it over. Valente, you are next here. I just got to scroll back. Let me just write down some questions here quick. And Valente, do my guides have any messages for me in college? 3 questions for today is enough. Do my guides have any messages for me in college? Okay, we got Valente next. Valente, you should be one of my moderators. You'd make a good moderator. I don't have any moderators here tonight, so thank you for your patience. So you have to let me know when you put in a paid reading on PayPal. Just got to bring that to my attention, which I should just check right now, actually, make sure I'm on top of the PayPal. All right, I'm still good. All right, I'm still good. You can't promise to be here every live. That's okay. Would you be interested? All right, Valente, do my guides have any messages for me? For me, for college. No, I'm fine being in the audience. All righty, no worries. Well, thank you for considering, though, Valente. Do my guides have a message for me for college? It's time to make a decision. Two of Pentacles is weighing out many options. It's that balancing act. It's two choices. But it's time to make that decision. That's that earth energy, the physical, the material, the tangible. We have the Judgment card here in reverse. Sometimes we're fearing change, and sometimes it makes us weak. Sometimes fearing change because we need to be out of our comfort zone. And being out of our comfort zone can give us the 10 of Pentacles. It can give us that legacy. Can give us that inheritance feeling, that wisdom, that generational love that is coming at you. What do your guides have a message about your college in the future? As long as you do it, you're going to do it with love. The Page of Cups is here in reverse. There's kind of a breakdown when it comes to your college. There comes to be a little dependency, you're being a bit troublemaking, some problems with school, I see. We have the Page of Swords also here in reverse. There's some deliberation. There's some pullback here, I find, when it comes to your college. The Chariot card here, we have the Chariot, but it's not moving. The journey is not happening. The Taurus energy of the Chariot card is slow moving. It's not stimulating you. Yes, it's about perseverance. Yes, it's about permanent stability, this card. But it's not about the journey, and your journey is not stimulating you at this present time. We have the King of Rods, and it is in reverse as well. We're feeling not yet ready when we get this card in reverse. It straight up means that's the keywords, is not yet ready. Problems. We have the 8 of Rods, and the messages are coming into you slowly. Is that the 8? Yes. Frustrations ahead, delays, harvest problems, travel problems, I see frustrations, I see delays, I see problems ahead. I don't see you being totally happy with college. We even got the Sun card in reverse. This talks about delays and gratification, holdbacks and waiting. King of Swords also tells me about kind of a corruption here, not willing, there's no communications, the things aren't happening here. We have the Ace of Cups here. We're feeling let down. We're feeling disappointed when we get this in reverse. Do my guides have any message for me? You're feeling things are let down. Things are not going really cool for you right now. It feels like you're not being stimulated. It is not the path that you want to take. Let's grab some oracles here. We have take note of intuitive messages. Follow your intuition with the moon card. This could be some unforeseen problems, some voluntary changes, but I need you to trust your intuition. We have protection guardian. Drop your shields and try something new and different. Be graceful in the movement and action. We got the Shaolin master. Ooh, Shaolin that shit up, my friend. Yeah. Be wise, be creative, and put your talents to where they are best suited you. Throw your energy down where it's best going to suit you. If it's too much and too overwhelming, you could always go back to college at any time. But same as my advice that I gave just a couple days ago is make sure you at least finish up what you started. Make sure you at least finish up this semester, this year, because you'll regret having to do it all over again or having to go through it again. Trust me on that one. Next up is Christine McMillan, number 10 and 11. Dende is 12, Irma is 13, and Brianna 1111 is number 14. So Christine McMillan, could I grab your 2 questions, please, my love? I may have to run to the bathroom soon, too. I have been drinking too much Strongbow. November Aries, great name. You are number 15. Thank you for that super chat. Shelian's next steps towards us. Love. I have dad's strong hands. I'm a healer. Christine, what's your 2 questions here, my love? I'm going to run to the bathroom while Christine's putting her 2 questions up so I can last longer tonight. Oh, this is so bad and I'm on live. It's happening here, my friends. I'm sorry. While Christine is putting up her 2 questions, please enjoy the smoke of my incense. It sucks. I'll be right back. Sorry. So unprofessional, but it's happening. Sorry, I can last longer now. All right. Not enough incense to go. I'm feeling good now. Now I can concentrate better. Katie Elizabeth, what does A think of me? You are number 16. Thank you for that super chat. What does, and welcome, I haven't seen you here before, Katie Elizabeth. A think of me. You are number 16 and we're on number 10 right now. What do you see between Mark and I? Thanks. Okay. Now, Christine, you paid for 2 questions. You can drop down 1 more question too, my love. All right, let's find out. What do you see between Mark and I for Christine McMillan? Oh, I have my dad's hands. Am I a healer? Oh, that's your other question. Am I a healer? Is that your other question? I thought that might have been in the chat with someone else. Sorry. I didn't know that was one of your questions. Let me know if am I a healer is one of your questions, my love. Perfect. Thank you, Christine. All righty. First question is, what do you see between Mark and I? We got the Fool card here in reverse. Now the Fool card realizes about being unprepared. Not quite sure, an absence in it, being unprepared for the outcome, but that could be a positive or negative. Not quite sure yet. We have the Devil card here. We have addiction. We have obsession with love when it comes to that. We have chains upon their neck, but it can be taken off anytime. It can be enlightenment here. Now, this is Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy is about structure, integrity, reputation, achievement. It's about self-control. It's about follow through. Now, the Capricorn energy is a hard working follow through energy, and that could relate to the feeling around Mark, a hard working man. Now we have the Six of Rods. Now the Six of Rods tells me this one in reverse is kind of retreat here. It's kind of about giving up. This is about lack of confidence. Not quite sure about this person or not yet here. The Ten of Swords in reverse tells me about a new restart, a new start, of recovery, is something new coming at you. We have the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups is also in reverse here. Now the King of Cups is talking about, oh, so it was in reverse. I picked it up. Sorry, it was in reverse. I'm not flipping the cards. When I picked it up, I actually turned it and went beep, beep. But this dude was in reverse. Apologies. So sometimes we have some emotional manipulation. The King of Pentacles also talks about taking their sweet time. Taking their time when it deals with them here. This is about patience and hard work. They need to slow down. We have the King of Pentacles, but in reverse. Sometimes this person can be a little bit of a no follow through. And the Seven of Rods are telling me about sometimes defense against any competition. They may feel they have to be competitive with you, that there may be someone else in your eyes. Now, the Devil card coming back with that, with the Six of Rods in reverse. Now, the Six of Rods in reverse is kind of like lack of confidence, but the Devil card is about that follow through. So let me throw down a couple more cards on top of those two cards right there. We got the Sun card in reverse, some temporary depression, some temporary holdback, some delayed gratification. Gotta be careful of this person here. The Ace of Rods said that they are real. They are who they say they are, but I'm feeling they're holding back the truth with the Judgment card. There's a bit of denial and judgment. They're almost like they're holding back. Like, I know, because you and I have talked, so I know this. I know you and I have talked, and I told you he writes you poetry. He's an amazing soul. He tells you about many, many things in his life and what's going on, but I feel he's holding back on something important. Something that he's worried about what you are going to think about him. I feel something holding back. What do you see between Mark and I? Let's grab a few more. Oh my God, I just mixed up so many of my cards. Give me a sec here. What do you see between Mark and I? So I just kind of got the energy. Yeah, let's find out. Good or bad, good or bad, good or bad. Let's find out here. What's the energy between, how about that? What's the energy between Christine and Mark? Let's find out that. Hang on a sec. I'm just making a mess with my cards right now. We have the Four of Rods and a celebration. Your family and friends are celebrating this person. The King of Cups tells me about love, commitment, proposals, romance between you two. The Ten of Swords in reverse is about a new start, a recovery. The Six of Cups tells about a soul love, a soul friendship between you two. This is beautiful soulmate love. This is a great friendship that is going to be created out of this relationship. This is one of those type of friendships that even if you don't wind up dating, or you break up one day, that you still will have a soul friend, that you'll have a really cool soul love together. And that is sweet to see. I see soul love. I see soul friendship. I see soulmate between you two. I see good things, but I feel a holdback in my readings. I feel there's not something they're telling you. And look at that. Right when I open up my eyes, I look down and I see the Ace of Swords. New ideas, new conflicts, a mental clarity. They're holding something back. I'm not quite sure what it is completely just yet, but they're holding something back and the cards cannot tell me. Only time will tell. Next question is Christine McMillan, am I a healer? The next question after that is number 12, Dendi. Irma is number 13, 14, Brianna. November, Aries, 15, and Katie is number 16, and we're currently on number 11. Am I a healer is the next one. There's something that they could not be telling you. It could even be like how many kids that they have. It could be something that they're worried about how you react. Christine. It's like they're worried about how you're going to react to when you find this out. But with love and light, they just got to get to know you, and they'll realize that you're a pretty open cat, man. Christine McMillan, next question. Am I a healer? I have my dad's hands. Am I a healer? Take one off the bottom too. I feel that I am. We got the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups is that soulmate kind of love. It's that generational action here. You are love, your friendship. Your friendship and your healing goes to many people. It's that nostalgia. It's that gifts that you have. This card originally, before I started finding out about more about it, it's gifts. And healing, being a healer is a gift, and a gift that you can give others. We have the Page of Rods here, and he's calling out and he's messaging out here. And he's messaging out here, and he's talking about new projects, new creative ideas. It talks about new healing. It talks about one of this. You got the sun disc here on his chest. It talks about success when it comes to healing. 10 of Pentacles. That your gifts are generational. Your healing gifts are passed down through many generations. Look at the parents, the elder, the child, the dog. Your gifts of healing is in your DNA. We have the the Queen of Love herself, the Queen of Cups. You are nurturing, you're healing, you're supportive and loving. And you do have the same hands as your dad. What's going on, Sugar Shane? DNA, all the way down to the DNA. I was just talking that with Sugar Shane tonight. It's down to the DNA level, my friend. We have the 5 of Swords here in reverse, and it's about a little bit of trouble after a fair fight, being peaceful, peace after a fair fight. We have the King of Swords through communication, through learning about your gifts. Through studying is going to grow your gifts. Your focus here is the Sun card, and the Sun card is about happiness and joy and outcome. Sharing your gifts will bring you absolute joy. Healing people gives you that joy. Whatever you send out is going to come back to you in the laws of 3 to 10, the laws of tenfold, the laws of 3 in my beliefs. Whatever you send back, you get back. So being a healer is a life purpose, is a wonderful place to be. We have the Death card of transformation. Damn, girl. Look at this. Big changes here that are coming on. Now, if you feel like embracing these gifts, you are put on this earth for a purpose. I know that you're taking some classes in Udemy right now. Now, maybe taking some healer classes, some light worker classes, some Reiki classes could be really cool for you as well. The 6 of Pentacles tells me about your giving and receiving generosity, help. Giving and receiving that healing help is your outcome. Look at that for your outcome card. That's so awesome to see. Let's pull some light worker oracles. Mine as well. While we're on the subject, let's pull some light worker oracle cards. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity. I just messed up my cards. Give me a sec here. We have emotional sensitivity. We have Ascended Master. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. And those of you that don't know, I got to do a pendulum reading. It took me almost a couple hours to do Christine McMillan's pendulum read to find out all her spirit guides and angels. Holy shit. She's got like a whole legion. It took so long. She's got a legion of people looking after her. Ascended Masters getting this card is not a surprise to me. She's got an amazing amount of spiritual guides around here. It's absolutely incredible. I'd like you to work with Archangel Michael and let go what no longer serves you or your purpose. Letting go what no longer serves you. What makes you happy? Release it. Find your happy and release the rest. Find your happy, my friend. And next up is Dende. How Brian feels about our connection right now and me. How does Brian feel about our connection right now and me? Let's have a little look. Christine, thank you so very much for that super chat. I absolutely appreciate you. We got cards flying everywhere. I'm back. Getting old, my friends. I'm getting old. Alrighty, 3 more cards here. Dendy is next. How does Brian feel about our connection right now? And me. You're very, very, very welcome, Christine. Thank you very, very much as well. How does Brian feel about our connection right now and me? Well, between you two, we've got the Strength card here. We got self and unconditional love. We got some self-respect. We got an exchange of energies, the passion of the red rose. An exchange between the two is always happening. High Priest She-Wolf here. You are number 17. Thank you for that super chat. Alrighty here. I'm here just quiet tonight. Can I ask something for free? No problem. I just have to do my paid readings first, the donation readings, and then I can go back to some free questions at random. And I'm still accepting donations. You betcha. You can do Super Chat or PayPal. No worries. At the end of every reading, if I don't get a chance to do a reading for everyone, what I always do is I pull an oracle card for everybody that's in the room. And that way everyone gets a card pulled in when I'm done as well. All right. So how does Brian feel about our connection right now and me? So I was going over the Strength card. So there's a bit of an exchange of energy between you two. It is happening here. We have the Moon card here in reverse. This is clarity, a truth being revealed here between you two. That's Pisces energy, that's spirituality, dreams, imaginations, vulnerability. Sometimes we have to be a little vulnerable to get where we need to go. Sometimes we got to put ourselves out there to see where we need to go. We need the 8 of Pentacles. We have hard work and patience putting into this. Enjoying your employment, enjoying your time together. How does Brian feel about you? He's enjoying the time beside you. The 7 of Cups here. So he's got some commitment issues though right now. He's not willing to commit into anything at all. I don't think he's willing to go into anything, let alone just being in a relationship, not necessarily with you, but just anybody in general. We have the Temperance card here also in reverse. There's some disruptive energy he has in his life right now. There's some chaos that's happening. There could be a feeling a little bit out of control with this Sagittarius energy. We have the King of Cups energy here. There is the attraction that he has for you. There is the love and the hope that he has for you. There is the Queen of Cups with the love and the romance. But right now, he's just not able to commit. And I don't think it's you. It's just whatever is going on in his life is feeling a little bit out of control. Some weird energy that is happening here. Let's just grab here 3 more cards. We have the 6 of Rods. In time, there will be victory. In time, there will be success. In time, there will be a time to be excited and be together. The Ace of Pentacles tells you about a new love, a new investment into this love. The 3 of Cups shows me celebrations, a circle of support of good friends here, communications that'll happen. But right now, he's just held back because he's dealing with shit that's going on in his life right now. So how he feels about the connection right now is that he feels he needs to work on himself first. He's working on whatever he's feeling that is not in control in his life right now. He needs to work on that first before he can bring anything new into his life. I'm just going to pull some love oracles for you. Dendy. Dendy's always good to me and always does a reading too. Get your flirt on. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Get your flirt on. All right, High Priest She-Wolf, that's a pretty kick-ass question. I got that one written down. Yeah. Will Bast work on a fertility spell? Next up is Irma, a general reading. Let's grab Irma, a general read. I'm going to go back to my lesbian deck here, my Modern Witches Tarot deck. The general reading for Irma. Dende, you're very, very welcome. Marina, my list is just for donation readings, and then I don't have a list for free readings. So Marina, the only list I have is for donation readings. I'm just going through those right now. I love you, Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane says, I love you all. I lost a card. There it is. There it is. There it is. General reading. General reading for Irma. Oh, there's a card. Let's pull that one out. Eminem, love reading for me and S. Is it going to come around? You are number 18 for MM. Love reading between me and S. Is he going to come around? Let's find out. All right. Nasia, let me check my PayPal. Number 19 is NYASIA. On PayPal, could Nisia S. Oh, I'm pronouncing that wrong. I got you as number 19, and we're currently on number 13. We know, Cake Man. I like cake. Okay, so general reading for Irma. We got the Two of Wands here. Call me NY. Perfect. Thank you. You are number 19, and we're on 13. And now this is for Irma here, general reading here. We got the Two of Wands here in reverse. Sometimes some plans fall apart. We're thinking a little bit small. We're left with travel and protection that needs to happen. Protection, so I don't know where that word came from. That's odd. We need to have protection on your travels. We have the Strength card here. It shows me a mutual respect between your situation and yourself. We have unconditional love and self-respect that is shocking in here. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We're feeling a little vulnerable at times. Our mindset here is a little bit about, sometimes we're worried about stressing about money. We're worried about certain things, but we have the Two of Cups here. Now, the Two of Cups shows me about partnerships. It shows me about love coming towards you. It shows me about romantic love, proposal, generals coming in here. So you may have some stresses about money with your career, but there's some partnerships that are coming up that are going to help you out. The Four of Cups also gives you choices. We have choices that are coming to you. We have new gifts that are going to be presented to you with the Four of Cups. We have some surprise gifts that are coming on here. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have giving and receiving generosity. You will have an abundance about you that you'll able to give the extra that you need. You'll be able to give the extra love and energy to people that you need. We have the Tower card in reverse. I like this in reverse because this tells me about, sometimes we're a little bit about fear of change, but it tells me about there's no chaos. There's disaster that has been averted. We have the Page of Cups that shows me also about new love, about bringing love into this situation. Page of Love is about new love, new work, new something, new project, new something coming in here. There's a lotus flowers on her sleeve of new beginnings. Something new is exciting and that's happening to you. Whatever that is coming to you, you will receive in abundance. You will receive partnerships, a gift of new knowledge, a gift of a partnership, a gift of something new. I need you to come out from behind your shell. Give me three more cards. You have a necessary transition here that is going to happen with the Six of Swords. This necessary transition is going to be almost like a relocating, an ascension, if you will. It's almost like getting closure. The Three of Wands also talks about a journey that is coming at you. A teamwork, a partnership, a travel. You're going to have to travel between this partnership. The Two of Cups, partnership. Three of Wands, some partnership, some teamwork. The Empress card, you're going to do it and do it with love. Love and attraction is coming at you. Partnerships and romance, dealing with the Empress card. This is a fertility of creation and abundance. The Ace of Swords here in reverse. Sometimes you're stressing about money and it's giving you blocks and poor mental judgment. But I'm telling you what, the Ten of Cups is going to give you relief. It's going to give you that unconditional love and support that you have. Your friends and your family around you are there for you. Your friends and your family are there for you and going to give you that unconditional love and support that you need. A general reading indeed. It seems like an all in all, a great place to be. Irma, thank you for that donation, girl. I appreciate you. Love and support and family and friends. Is that not enough? Is that good enough? All right, next up we have here is Brianna, number 14. How Ray's feeling towards me? Brianna, I got to go back here to that question. Out of scrollings. May I ask how's Ray? I did write that down. I just can't. Geez, I got bad writing. How Ray's feeling towards me? One way to get onto my list right now I'm just doing donation readings for those of you that have just joined us because I don't have any mods tonight. Everyone's off tonight. So I do free readings at random after I do my donation readings because donation readings pay to skip the line so they don't have to wait for the free reads. So right now I'm just on the paid readings, the donation readings, and then I'll skip back to after those are all done. Then I'll go back to free reads. So far we're still on donation reads. Brianna is next, number 14. November Aries, number 15. Katie Elizabeth, number 16. High Priest She-Wolf, number 17. And MM, number 18. And I cannot pronounce this name. Niacea. That's fucking gorgeous. If that's the way to pronounce it too. Number 19. All right, we got 9 people in the house. Can I grab a couple more likes? We have some new people here. Gonna grab a couple more likes for this interesting evening. Brianna, how does Ray feel towards me? How does Ray feel towards me? Three more cards, please. 1, 2, 3. That was cool. Oops, I left my Facebook on. Ba-ding. Let me just shut this off. If you heard that ba-ding, sorry, I could have got a call. You have Etsy credit though, for sure. Give me 1 second here. I have on my Etsy, this is a link to my Etsy account, and you can look up the personal and private readings. I got all kinds of packages to choose from. There's all kinds of goodies on my Etsy. You can go by questions, you can go by time, you can go by themes. I got about 13 or 14 different packages on Etsy for you to choose from for personal and private readings, from mediumship to channeling to finding past loved ones, hello from heavens to love readings. We can have a lot of fun together. Thank you so very much, Irma. I appreciate. All right. We got Brianna. We got the 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving that generosity. How does Ray feel towards me? Man, he feels generous. He feels luxurious here. The Knight of Swords. He feels that this is a lifestyle change for him. There might be a little fast talk in person, but he's feeling lifestyle change, communications coming in. Ideals, 10 of Swords coming in here. New start he's feeling. Ooh. He feels like this is a cool recovery, a fresh start here. A recovery to something that they may have been through. We have the 3 of Cups here. Now, not all your friends will be totally excited about this relationship. This may not be a lot of support in it, but the Knight of Cups tells me that this is Prince Charming himself here. Knight of Cups is talking about here some romance, some proposals, something new. This is talking about love coming in here. We have the 8 of Cups. This is about fully learning from the past. 6 of Swords, meaning you're not going to be moving on. You're going to be hanging out with them a little bit longer. We have some travel issues. The journey within may be staying within. The journey within, you may not have to go very far. We have the 3 of Pentacles. It's kind of have some no team effort or no support when it comes to Ray. You may need to push him a little bit. You may need to get a little firecracker underneath his ass to get him to move, I'm feeling. The 3 of Pentacles, I'm feeling he needs to be kicked in the hiney to get his arse going in gear here. Yeah, it feels like a firecracker underneath his ass. So follow your instincts with the High Priestess here. Trust yourself. Let me grab 2 more cards here. And we got those 2 swords again, the 10 of swords. Everything is fine. We got the 10 of swords and the 10 of swords in the same deck. This is twacked. I'm going to have to contact my printer and saying, hey, you got the same deck and the same swords here. Now wishes do come true with the 9 of cups. I love it. Abundance card here, 10 of cups here. Total love and total support was feeling towards you. I love this. Now let's grab, I'm just going to grab some love oracles because I can. Grabbing some love oracles. Whispers of love as I'm feeling. Let's grab you 3 more cards here. Be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. That's a beautiful card. Whatever you send out, you're going to get back 3-fold. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Get to know each other, and it'll strengthen the bond. It'll deepen the bond between you two. And we have do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Give your attention to them and watch how the relationship will blossom. Get your flirt on. Have some fun. Have some fun indefinitely. Next up is November Aries. Brianna, thank you for that donation. I appreciate you. Holy shit. Hang on a sec here, troops. I'm just getting spammed here a little bit. Master Cooley, if you spam me, I won't read you, just to let you know. And not a lot of readers will. If you spam me every 2 seconds, I'm not going to read you. I don't think that's very cool for the conversations in the chat room. Please don't spam me. I do not care for it. I see you. I see your question and I see you. But right now I just have donation readings that take priority. And I think respectfully, that's cool. Because they are also waiting their turn as well. November Aries is next. Julian, oh. Next step towards us, love. Next step towards, I gotta scroll back and read my, November Aries is next, but I just gotta scroll back and read the question. Julian's next step towards us. Damn, I can't read my own writing. Julian, next step towards us. Love reading. Yeah, yes. No, I got it, November Aries. I just can't read my own writing. I actually keep all the questions written down so I can focus on them when I'm shuffling the cards. I get it into my head, or else I can forget the questions easily. I just can't read my own writing sometimes. Thank you, November Aries. Julian's next steps towards us. Julian's next step towards us. Love reading. That's awesome. I love love. I love love. I love readings. I love love. I love love. Woo, shit. 4 cards first came out and they're pretty fantastic. 3 more cards. Holy smoke-a-roonies. 1 more card, please. Sugar Shane. What's up, Jason? How are you doing? Okay, Julian's next step. Julian's next step in love may be towards commitment and long term. This is also a marriage card. This is celebration. This is a time of a long-term relationship. This is a marriage card that represents the longevity of a cool relationship. The Ace of Swords comes in about a new idea, new conflict, new mental clarity. New conflict could also mean just a love of debate, a love of a good conversation, a good stimulation conversation. We have the Three of Wands. We have teamwork. We have commitment between the two. We have an expansion of the journey, of the travel. We have the Lovers card here. There's a little bit of nudity happening here. I love it. A little bit of bum shots here in the card. Nudity is letting yourself be free, letting yourself be vulnerable. Now, the Lovers card is that Gemini energy, that partnerships, that deep love. The choice of the strength of the two together. We have the Ace of Pentacles, also shows about new love, a little new something coming at you. Oh, Jason, thank you so very much. That's so sweet. We got new love coming at you, my friends. Bum shot in. Shane. We got the Nine of Pentacles, and we got abundance between you two. At first, it may seem a little one-sided. At first, it may seem like you're the only one putting in the effort, but we have the Ace of Wands, and there will be a new creative outlet between you two. The Moon card here says a clarity, a truth will be revealed soon. A message will be coming to you with the Pisces energy. Oh, yeah, Jamaican blood clot. Oh, it's so gross. I watched this one tarot reader, and she's Jamaican. She's got the thickest accent I've ever heard, and that woman says blood clot all the time. It's so gross. I'm used to it now, but now it's like she's just swearing or something. But before I was like, what is she saying? I totally forgot about that, Sugar Shane. Hey, Nay Slayer, what's going on? I am on number 15 right now, and you are number 19. I see. What is that card? The Ten of Swords keeps coming out all night. It's freaking me out, man. This deck is weird. Oh, my gosh. This deck has turned me to a... This is so interesting. Yeah, you got time to go to your car. You sure do. Julian's next step towards me is some King of Love coming on here. He's attracted to you. He's just really taking his time with the Queen of Pentacles. He's resourceful. He's diplomatic, but he's slow as fuck. And with the Ten of Swords here, sometimes we're going to talk about something new coming at you. He's got to hit an ending, a completion before he can continue on with you. The Queen of Pentacles is a fertility of ideas and something new, but it's very, very, very slow energy. Very slow energy when you're dealing with Julian. It's going to take him a while to get a lot. I don't know if he's got any earth in his charts, but he's got some slow ass moving energy, my friend. All right. So next up we have is Katie Elizabeth, November Aries. Thank you for that donation, man. I appreciate it too. Brianna, you're very, 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 very welcome. My pleasure. He does have Earth in his chart. Double Earth. Oh, God, no. I feel for you. They are hardworking. They are lovable. They are amazing. They give stability. They give passion. They're sexy. Their sensuality. All the Earth signs are incredible, but they're slow as all hell. They are very, very slow. Now, next up here is Katie Elizabeth. What does A think of me? Oh, my goodness. What is A to think of me? At the end of my donation readings, my paid readings, I do go back to free readings. Master Cooley, I cannot take your question right now because I am on donation readings. Master Cooley, do you understand that I have a list that people have donated first, and they are on the list, and I will read them first. And if you spam me one more time, Master, I will put you on a timeout. Please stop. Please stop. I'm trying with all my heart. I do not like putting people in a timeout. I feel so guilty, but if you keep doing it, dude, I'm getting irritated. What does A think of me? Katie Elizabeth here. Katie Elizabeth here. Katie Elizabeth. What a great name. Oh, I'll take that card first. Woo! What does A think of me? How many people are ahead of you? There are 2 people ahead of you. That's it. I'll go through it again. Katie Elizabeth, 16. High Priest She-Wolf, 17. 18. And Nysia, Nyasia, you are number 19. Sending people to the naughty corner is tough. I don't like it because I have such a good chat room. I got such a good vibe tribe. I think I've sent people to the corner since I started going live in November. So it's like, what, 5 months I've been going live, and I've put people 3 times in a timeout in 5 months. That's it. I've watched other people, and they're just throwing people in a timeout left, right, and center. Like, holy sheep shit. What does A think of me? Oh, I got that card again. What does A think of you? They think of you as going to give you healing and recovery. They're going to give you apologies here. They're going to give you some physical healing. I'm not sure if you've had any issues together or you're going to have some new ones come up, but I feel your relationship with each other is something wonderful. It's a spiritual healing. It's a relationship here. It's a sexual healing. We have the Page of Cups. We have new love coming at you. What does A think of me? When he thinks of you, he thinks of new relationships. He thinks of something beautiful. He thinks of romance. He thinks of possibilities. We have the Justice card here. We have the win-win situation. We have Libra and Venus love, which tells me of the balance and justice and charming. It tells me about love and attraction. We also have the Judgment card here as well. The Judgment's about a final decision. It's about a kind of a wake up. When they think of you, they're like, wow, like, who is this? Woo! When I'm feeling that. We got the King of Cups, or sorry, the King of Wands here. When they think of you, they're charming, they're courageous, they feel inspired. When they think of you, they feel fuel, they feel excitement. Let's grab 3 more cards. When they think of you, it's about total honesty and transformation with the butterflies, but it's about communication, the expression of the mind, ideals. We have the 3 of Wands, but in reverse. Sometimes we have some delays. Sometimes we're feeling a little stuck. But I want to tell you that we have the High Priestess here, and you're going to follow your emotions. You're going to follow your moods. You're going to flow of reactions with the moon energy of the High Priestess. How does A think of me? Let's grab 3 more cards. We got the Lover's card, Page of Pentacles, and there's already a 3rd card down. Damn, what is going on with that 10 of Swords? It's coming up again. It's like haunting me tonight. Everything is going to be fine, it says. They think of a new start. They think of a recovery. They think of something cool and new when it comes to you. Page of Pentacles tells me, oh, they may not go into this into, do we have a Lover's card here? Yes, we do. Oh my God, I was looking for the Lover's card and there it is. Now, normally the pages show me like a short-term relationship, but right beside that fell out the Lover's card. Lover's card shows them about a long-term relationship when they think of you. They were looking for something interesting. They're looking for something not only new, but long-term. This is not just a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. This is a little, hey, how are ya? Oh my God, High Priest She-Wolf, that is a fantastic question. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. High Priest She-Wolf says, will Bast and any other deities work with me on a fertility spell? Because it seems like that my daughter in my spiritual world, and she keeps popping up to me in my husband's dreams. Oh my God, that is so cool. I just saw her little pigtails. Oh, I just saw her little pigtails. What does A think of me? Let's grab 3 more cards. I think I already did, but I'm going to grab 3 more. 1, 2. Got that Justice card again, the Judgment and the 7 of Pentacles. You are done waiting. You are ready for some news, man. You're itchy. You're ready to act, I'm feeling here. The Judgment card in reverse. Sometimes we're fearing any changes. The Justice card here, and again, is with that Libra Venus energy about values, about partnerships and romance. Now I'm feeling the Judgment card is also about stability with the 2 towers here beside her, holding the Judgment scales of balance and harmony. The Truth sword coming in here as well. How do they feel about you? It seems awe-inspiring. It seems pretty cool. When they think of you, they seem to be quite excited about you. High Priest She-Wolf is next. Will Bast work on a fertility spell with me? Now she's getting dreams. All right, if you're about to donate, just let me know if you want to do Super Chat or PayPal. If you do PayPal, just let me know so I can check that. We have number 17, High Priest She-Wolf, MM, number 18. And then NYASIA, Nicaea. Shit, I wish I would know how to pronounce that. Katie, you're very, very welcome. Jason, says, Carrie, I constantly have good energy. Keep it up, my sister. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Jason. Aw, that is so awesome. Thank you so very much, Jason. Will Bast work on a fertility spell? We got a little girl with cute little pigtails. Fuck yeah, Jason. Will Bast work on a fertility spell? Like I said, I already see little pigtails. I see a little shit grin. I see a smirk. A smirk grin. Will Bast work on a fertility spell? You got a daughter coming to you. You got a baby girl coming to you. You got people celebrating you. Wow. You got the 3 of Cups. You got a circle of support of people celebrating you. You got new adventures and new beginnings. Will Bast work on a fertility spell? Yes. We have taking a break, lightening up the load. The stresses are done. Following your instincts with the High Priestess here. Sometimes the PayPal link does not work. I'm sorry, but we have Super Chat and I do not have Cash App. I'm sorry. But you know what? You can just, if you want to hang out, I'll be done here in these readings here in just a moment. And I'll be able to do I'm going to pull a tarot card or oracle card for everyone here in just a moment. It's a boy. High Priest She-Wolf feels a girl. Sugar Shane is saying it's a boy. I'm feeling a little girl. I see pigtails. I wonder who's going to be right. Sugar Shane says a boy. I feel girl. High Priest She-Wolf, lay down that question again. We have the Temperance card here, and it shows me about balance and harmony coming at you. I think this child is going to be a twin spirit, a soul spirit. They may be a dual soul. Something about them is going to be very, very, very unique. Knight of Wands, they're very creative. They're very beautiful inside and out. All right, let's find out. Let's ask, hang on a sec here. Let's grab my pendulum. Let's see. Okay, so I'll do yes for girl, no for boy. Is it a boy or a girl? Yes for girl, no for boy. Well, that is instantly going. That is a girl. Kristen is having, High Priest She-Wolf is having a girl. Are they a dual soul? Yes or no? Are they a dual soul? Yes or no? Yes. I asked one more question. They may need to have a special mother and a special father. They may be, they think they're a dual soul. They love and they love everybody, and they love male and female. They love everyone. Will Bast work on a fertility spell? That's her father. Her father is a twin. Holy shit. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. Oh, no, you may have twins. Oh, so maybe Sugar Shane and I are both right, a boy and a girl, but I'm feeling girl. Savion, thank you so very, very much. You are number 20, my love. SHAVON. Okay, so will Vast work on a fertility spell? That is a definite yes. And you're having a girl. Look at that again. Again, the three of cups, celebrating. 7 of Pentacles, a time you're putting in that patience and hard work. Have lots of sex, my friend. Put a lot of work into it. Have lots of sex, and more sex. King of Pentacles is going to tell you that hard work is going to pay off. Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes. All right, next up we have is MM. Next one is Nicaea. They don't want to tell me how to pronounce the name. I'm sorry. Give me a sec here. Love reading between me and S. Is he going to come around for MM? Love reading between me and S. Now, I usually do 20 reads or 2 hours, whichever comes first, and we're at them exactly just now. So I'll probably do a few more reads. I'll do a few more reads here, and then we'll do a collective read with we'll pull oracles for everybody. Oops. Love reading between me and S for MM, number 18. And the number 19 and 20 is coming up next. I cannot pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Rocky's World was shaking there. Ari, how you doing? Love reading between me and S. P3, thank you so very, very much. Well, it's going to take some collaboration between you two. It's going to take some teamwork. It's going to take the Three of Pentacles here. It's going to take a collab between you two. It's going to take some skills here between you two. Some amends that need to be made where there's heartache and heartbreak that is going on right now. There seems to be a loss, a depression. The Moon card is telling me about the truth is going to be revealed soon. A message will come to you. This Pisces energy is about letting yourself be vulnerable. Letting yourself drop your guard and extend your heart to them. The Page of Wands tells me so. Rocky's World, you are number 22 and 23. Page of Wands is telling me about something cool, my friend. It's telling me about a new project. Telling me about being creative. It's telling me about new love. It's telling me about when they come around. They have to come around because we got the Two of Cups. So sooner or later they will come around, but they got to deal with this heartbreak, this loss that they're going through right now. They're dealing with a lot on their mind right now, and they're feeling a little sad. They need to have some repercussion. They need to have some amends that need to be made. We have the Magician cards. You have all the answers that you seek, my love. This is focused creativity. This is turning your visions into reality. This is an Ascension card. This is a closure card. You may get the closure that you need with them, but you have the love as well. Now, the Six of Swords is a necessary transition. This is a relocation. Sometimes it's a closure card. One more card, please. One more card. We got Tower. We got in reverse. We got disaster averted. A love reading between you two seems to be, will they come around? They will come around eventually, but their heart is broken right now. Their heart is sad. Their heart is kind of at a loss. But they will come around. Disaster will be averted. We got the Two of Cups and the Tower card together and are equally. I love this. This is a great thing to see. Now let's pull some love cards here, some oracles, some Angel of Romance. Now we got the Soulmate card, and I'm dropping cards. We got the Soulmate card, and we got You Deserve Love. You are lovable. We got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Any past life traumas that you had, could be divorce in your life and his life. It could be something that has affected you, that is affecting your current love life. But I want you to know that this is your soulmate. Yes, this is the one. Is he going to come around eventually? Yes. But right now, he's held back. And why is that? Let's pull a couple more cards here. He's held back because he needs that long-term security in the relationship. He needs to know that his friends thinks it's okay. The Ace of Pentacles tells me about, like, he needs to know that everything is okay. He's stressing about things right now. 7 of Wands is telling me about that he's sometimes stalling out, he's planning out, but he's got the the 10 of Cups, and it tells me unconditional supportive love that is coming to him. There is a destiny about you two with the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star card says you are divinely guided. I think you just need to give it a chance and give him some space. Give him some space that is needed for a while, and he'll come around. He'll come around, my friend. I'm feeling that. All right, next up here is NYASIA. Nyasia. Let me just get caught up and write down some questions here quick. One moment. What did managers say she stopped? Okay, I just got to scroll back for the last question. May I have one moment? Scrolling back. Whoo, the chat room's lit up tonight. MM. There is no question. Looking for NYASIA. Nisia, if you're here, what is your question, my love? I think you were just heading out to your car. So I do not have a question for you. Shavon, I have your question. Rocky's World, I got to write down your question. Petrie, you have no question. Petri, you have no question written down. If you can rock that down for me, I'd appreciate your time. When will me and Roberto come into contact again this year? And we are in no contact currently. Will me and Roberto have children in their future? Will we have children together in future? Okay, great. I got those ones down. MM, I just did your reading for you. You can just rewind it and scroll back, my love, and your reading's right there. Okay, I'm going to just jump to Okay, what I'm going to... no, there she is. Oh, there she is. I'm here, Libra. Should I move on from my Virgo? Oh, okay, there we go. Should I move on from my Virgo? Perfect. All right, we got to lay it down here. Should I move on from my Virgo? Thank you so very much. Let's rock this up for you. When is baby number 2 coming? All righty, we have Petri. I got your question. Thank you so very much. Multi, how you doing, daddy boy? What is shaking? It's been a mad minute. How are you doing, Multi? We are still open. For you, I'm always open. Okay, should I move on from my Virgo? I'm going to go on for maybe another 30 minutes. I'll probably go on for another 30 minutes to get caught up with my questions, and that'll be it for tonight. That'll put me at almost a 3-hour mark. Multi, you can sure have one with the zombie deck. Heck yeah! I can definitely rock your question with the zombie deck. Fuck yeah, last time I did it, I used the zombie deck was for you. Should I move on from my Virgo? Should I move on from my Virgo? Should I move on from my Virgo? Let us find out. Wow, we got an array of interesting cards here. We have some ups and downs, and we got a roller coaster here. I'm feeling with this this Virgo, it's been quite a roller coaster ride. We have the Three of Swords. It's been some ups and downs. It's been some heartaches. It's been some loss. It's been some beautiful love. It's been some beautiful relationship. It's been beautiful incomings together. This is about beautiful proposals coming together. We got the Hermit card here. We're feeling a little isolated and lonely in this relationship. We're feeling a little stagnant and stuck. We're feeling like this is all one-sided. We're feeling that we're putting in all the effort ourselves and we're not getting back the benefits that you need. The Five of Pentacles shows me hankering down deep in the cold, stressing about things, worrying about things. The Temperance card tells me about balance and harmony. It's about self-control and that moderation. The Seven of Cups talks about commitment issues coming in here. Now, commitment issues when we're dealing with the Seven of Cups talks about too many choices sometimes. The Sun card here shows me delayed gratification, a temporary depression, like you're waiting all the time. You're waiting all the time. You're putting in that effort all the time. Now, the Three of Swords and Ace of Cups together is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, side by side. But I see some heartbreak when it comes to love. I see some heartbreak when it comes to them. And I feel that some things are not going to be able to be healed. Some things that you have between each other can be healed, and some things just simply cannot be healed. I'm a romantic. I'm always about giving that one extra chance when it comes to love readings. And in this case, I would say it's time to move on. I think it's time to move on. You are not getting your needs met. You're not happy where you are. You have the love. There is the love between you two. But look at these swords. Look at the bottom, how it's pierced. It's like needles. It's like dripping you dry. It's like piercing you. It's like sucking you dry. And I've never read that card that way before. That's interesting. I feel that you're the one that's constantly got to balance out the situation. I feel that you're the one that's constantly got to put in that effort, take that step, take that initiative, take that constantly putting in that next bit. And that's not cool. And that's causing you stress. That's causing you worry. So, my love, what I usually do is I read 3 more cards for paid reading. Everybody that does a paid reading, I always give 3 extra cards. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to read 3 cards for you. These cards are going to be for you, and they're not going to be for them. They're not going to be for the question either. They're just going to be for you. Let's pull some whispers of love. Let's pull some love, 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 love. So this next card is just for you. Absolutely. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. I think it's time to move on. Look at your inner strength, and you are stronger than you realize. Don't be comfortable. And we have be willing to express love to receive love. And we have romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. And if you're not getting that, then poo-poo on them. Ha! Let them go, I say. The overall vibe is like there is the connection there. There is the bond. There is the love, but it's just not, I hate to say that. It just seems like it's just not enough. But love yourself, enjoy you, and carry on with you, my friend. Multi-dryer, you are number 4. And could you let me know how to pronounce your name? Amen. And you're very, very welcome. Let me know how to pronounce your name properly. Niza? Oh my God, what did Multi write? Me and my friend as 4 sensitives, mercenaries, and congruent rebellion after the Emperor died fighting Emperor, including Emperor forces sensitive. How will it go? I missed you, Danny. I missed you, Multi. That is so awesome. All right, we got Shavon is next. All right. What did the manager say? She stopped harassing me. It worked. What did they say? She was getting harassed at work. So she decided to say, okay, this is enough. I've had enough of this. And she decided to talk to the managers about it. That goes with my Star Wars Next Life, if you remember. I do remember, my friend. I do remember. Oh, my God. That is so fantastic. What did the manager say? She stopped harassing me at work. They said stop putting things in the spotlight. They told her flat out, enough's enough. They said you were putting you in the spotlight, and here they have an ignorance. They're feeling ignored. They put them in their place. The Page of Cups saying it's time to stop. This is a new direction that you must take. The Empress card says they did it with diplomacy. They did it with abundance, but they did it with the Venus energy. The Venus energy says that basically you're going to get written up. You're going to get a reprimand. The Queen of Cups, so they did it with a nurturing aspect. The Queen of Cups said they did do it with love. They did do it with support, but they did let her know that I'm feeling that there is going to be a celebration of her write-up. She's going to get written up if she doesn't stop what she's doing. The 4 of Wands, we have celebrations. The bosses afterwards felt very happy with themselves, that they did maintain control with it, that they did maintain and they did bite it in the ass. So whatever what was said, that she is going to get written up. They're not going to tolerate her behavior. The High Priestess says it's fun. Good. The High Priestess says you followed your instincts and you did the right thing. This is about moods and emotions. This is about reactions. This is about soul development. Getting that with her, she's got some soul development that needs to happen. She's envious of you, by the way. I'm saying she. I think it's a she, but I think this person is quite envious of you. Let me just pull some energy on the envy. Looks like the managers nipped it in the butt really fast. They took control of this really fast, and they're not going to tolerate this harassment. The 8 of Wands saying they dealt with it very fast and very speedily. They have here some quick action that they rocked on this situation. They jumped into it right away. Some of the managers that dealt with this situation are old school. They're traditional, and they don't like how someone is picking on other people. Then they did it, and they did it with love. I'm liking seeing that. That's a pretty cool place to be. So the managers are not tolerating her behavior. I'm just going to kid about the envy part. Let me just grab 3 cards on the envy. Why are they envious? Let's take about the energy of the envy. She's talking behind your back, but I would not worry. She's a fast-talking, manipulative person, but I would not worry about her. The people that she's talking to, it's going on deaf ears with the 2 of Pentacles. They know they can make 2 choices. They know they can make a choice between what she's saying and what is the truth. So even though she's yapping her ear off, people are throwing it down a deaf ear. She's got to take off the blindfold off herself. She is definitely envious of you. She doesn't have a very good circle of support of people around her. And the 8 of Swords is telling me so. She's got to release those restrictions she has on herself. She's definitely isolated herself here in this situation. And it hasn't been a good thing to do. And I believe she's going to stop. I don't think you're going to have much of a worry on this afterwards. The donation list is still open. You betcha. I can probably take one more question. All right, the next up we have is 21, Pet Tree. 22 and 23 is Rocky's World. And 24 is Multi-Dryer. So next up is Pet Tree. When is baby number 2 coming? When is baby number 2 coming? You're very, 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 very welcome. Thank you for your donation as well. I appreciate you. When is baby number 2 coming? Well, we got the sun card here. So it shows now sunflowers grow in the summer. We got sunflowers here in the card. We got summertime growing. We got beautifulness. We got passions. We got the red flag of success coming in here. Dynamic manifestation. Baby number 2. Is Sugar Shane in the house? Sugar Shane, what do you predict? Come on, what do you predict for this baby? Is it going to be a boy or a girl? Let's find out. Baby number 2. Let's go for yes for girl and no for boy. So clockwise for girl and counterclockwise for boy. And this is for Pet Tree. Boy or girl for baby number 2. Boy or girl for baby number 2. We got a little boy. We got a little boy. Oh my goodness. So baby number 2 is a little boy. It'll be a successful outcome. I see summertime. I see late summer. You have people of friends and family celebrating a joyous outcome, celebrating you. You have a wonderful support of people around you. This little new love that is coming to you is a wonderful little soul. They may be a water in their charts with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. We got the 7 of Swords here, and the 7 of Swords tells me sometimes we feel like running away from the truth. Sometimes we feel like there's a little theft and betrayal of the heart, but this is little bitty baby. This is a little bitty soul that is coming to you, and they're going to steal your heart away. We have the Six of Wands. I don't know if you have a boy already, but this little boy is going to bat those baby browns, I'm telling you. And they're going to get away with murder. Six of Wands tells you about victory and reward coming at you, success, recognition. Ace of Pentacles tells you about a new love coming to you. Also, I see summertime in this picture. The Three of Wands tells you about the end of summer here. The Three of Wands is about teamwork between you and your loved one. The Knight of Cups, there's going to be a lot of love creating this child. An absolute amount of love that goes into the creation of this little soul. Jay got him. Let me just check my PayPal here. A general reading for this week. All right. Thanks for that PayPal there, Jay Gotham. All righty here. 3 more cards now for Petri. This little soul is going to be very, very special. Very, very, very special little soul. And again, the Lover's card. This little soul is going to be made out of pure, pure love. 8 of Wands tells me it's going to be happening sooner than later. It's going to be happening sooner than later. You got good news of arrivals that are happening for you. It's going to be happening sooner than you think. Ace of Swords, new projects, new beginnings, a clarity. That's a really cool place to be. Baby number 2. I'm feeling summertime, end of summer coming up, that you're going to be pregnant. Holy. Now we got Rocky's World 777. When will Roberto and I come into contact? When will Roberto and I come into contact? Let's find out for Rocky's World. Petri, thank you so very much. When will Roberto and I come into contact? When will Roberto and I come into contact? It's going to be a while till you come into contact again. We got the World card here in reverse. There's some unfinished lessons that need to happen. Unfinished lessons that need to happen here. A World card here. Travel delays, some travel problems. Ace of Cups tells me about things being in reverse a little bit, being let down, feelings of disappointment. And I feel these travel delays are probably COVID related. Now the Hermit card also talks about being alone, being isolated, having to go within inside yourself for that spiritual illumination, that realization here that it may be a while till you can see each other. Now the Four of Pentacles talks about a long-term security. It talks about that need for long-term security. They do wish to have a long relationship with you, the Ten of Pentacles. They wish to have that Ten of Pentacles dream of the 3 generations, of the elder, the parents, and the children. This is a generational love that is coming for you. We have the King of Wands. It shows me about practicality. It shows me about boldness, charming, and courage. When will you come into contact with each other? You have to be bold. You have to put yourself out there. You have to make the effort yourself as well. We have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups also talks about that deep, deep, deep love, that unconditional love between you two, the nurturing, the healings, the support of love. The Ten of Swords talks about something new, a new start, a recovery, a forgiveness, yet a moving on, a moving upward. Now, the tens always represented completion. So if we did get this card this way, this is a rock bottom, but thankfully we got it here in reverse. So it's about new beginnings coming at you. So when will you come into contact? It's going to be a while yet. I feel this might not be till a long ways away. I don't see any summer. I don't see any spring. I don't see any fall. I see a long ways away yet. And I feel something is holding back the travel. Something is holding back the commitment between you two. Let's look into some light workers oracle. No, I want unconscious spirit oracle. That's what I want. When will Roberto and I come into contact? When will Roberto and I come into contact? We have transformation. You have to take a journey within yourself before you're able to rock it out with Roberto. We have transformation. It's going to be a while yet till you're able to be together. I feel a distance between each other. We have Earth Angel. You're a guardian of Mother Earth and protect all who live on her. I see some spiritual growth that he needs to do before you guys can rock it out between each other. I feel it's going to be a ways away yet before something can go on or something that can happen. I just keep feeling a long term, a pullback here at first, if you will. The next question for Rocky's World. Oh, I got something in my paper. Will we have children together in the future? For Rocky's World 777. Will we have children together in the future? Will we have children together in the future? If you get together, will you have children together in the future? We have everything is fine with the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have that healing. We have that recovery. We have that forgiveness. The Ace of Cups tells me about that romance, that love, that new partnership, the marriage card. Oh, that card also represents new baby as well. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Again, there's that generational love between you two, the love of the three of the generations, the elder, the parents, the child. This is about leaving that legacy, inheritance, if you will. The Eight of Wands is that you're going to find out sooner than later. The Eight of Wands in reverse is of some frustration, some problems ahead sometimes. And the Knight of Pentacles says you're done waiting and you're ready to move on to the next stage of your life. The Nine of Wands in reverse saying about having some faith. You don't need to be defensive all the time. The isolation will end with the Nine of Wands. Now, Nine of Wands in reverse is about bringing down those barriers, bringing down those walls. The Eight of Swords also shows you about walls that are around you and forces that are protecting you. Eight of Swords is about having that self-imposed restrictions, that isolation, if you will. The Magician card here is in reverse, and some feels like some scattered energy, some wasting resources, or some unfinished or unfulfilled potential. I feel at this moment of time, the way things are going, that is a no. But I feel if you get together, there is a possibilities of some ace of love of that baby right there. But as it stands right now, the way the spirit is reading and showing me the cards, it shows a basic no for now. For now. So I'm not saying completely no. I need you to know that. It is a for now. The way the stars are aligning, it is right now. Now, if you are together, the stars would align differently. But right now, the spirits are telling me there may not be. Now, if this things are alignment, I want to get a star card. Give me a sec here. You're going to have to work on this relationship with perfectionism with the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to have to work extra hard on this relationship if you do want to have a child together. We have the King of Swords. You're going to have to express all forms of communication with them. If you don't communicate your needs, then you're not able to get your needs met. If your needs are having children with them, then you're going to have to express that with them as well. And if they don't want to have children, then you need to make that choice if you want to continue to be with them or not. I want you to trust your instinct with the High Priestess when it comes to this. When it comes to mood and emotions and flow of reactions with the Moon. So I'm feeling here, children together in the future, as it stands right now, the way your relationship is at this moment in time is a no. But if your relationship changes in the future, getting together, then I do see the new relationship, the new baby that is coming to you. Oh, the universe wants this separation. Oh, that's hard. We have multi-dryers next. Rocky's World, thank you so very, very much. I got to read over multi-dryers question again because it's a doozy. Ooh. All right, let's grab some zombie tarot. All right, look at how thicker this deck is. How much thicker this deck is compared to an average deck. Even the cards. That's so awesome. This is one of my thickest decks I own. Me and a friend as Force sensitives, mercenaries on a congruent rebellion after the Emperor died, fighting Emperor, including the Emperor Force sensitivities. How will it go? Let's have a little look-see. You're very, very welcome, Rocky's World. All right, I got up for after this. The readings are closed. I just have Jay Gotham is next. Let me on a sec here. As of now, I think I'm getting pooped. So give me 1 second here. Let me just write something down here. Alrighty, so I'm going to do multis, then Jay's got them, and then I'm going to pull a card for everybody that's in the room. Whew, these are hard cards. So I'm going to have 2 more readings, and then that's it for tonight, and that's going to bring me at 3 hours here tonight. If you missed the answer to my question, my YouTube name is not sure how to pronounce on YouTube. It gave me the name 10 years ago, back when they assigned me. I know, you're Danny. Danny or Mark. I remember. Down with the Republic. Woo! Freedom or death. Day Slayer says. Down with the Republic. So how will it go in this rebellion force? How will it go in this rebellion force? Please don't make it as a career reading. Let's go. Will you get the girl? Will you get the girl in the end? All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, rebellion force. What is going to happen? Ace of Cups, maybe a little love interest. Eight of Swords, that's interesting. Make it a career and guess girl. All right, and 3 more cards for advice, focus, outcome. Big. All righty. One second here. I have to just keep hitting this. Oh no. What the heck is do the 5? Readings are closed. I don't know what that little what do the 5 means. All right, so let us find out here. We got the Queen of Hazards, Ace of Cups, 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Chariot, the Star, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So I'm feeling you met the Queen. You met the Queen during the rebellion with the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Hazards here. Let's rock on with the Queen of Hazards. Oops. I got to read my book. This is a little bit different here. Now, when you met the Queen, she was materialistic. She was confident, but yet she was practical. She's tough as nails on the outside. The Queen of Hazards, yes, my friend, is as gooey as gumdrops, but no one's paying attention. She's a real material girl, and she works hard for her money. But her obsession with financial security and the rebellion can be all-consuming. She has a nurturing side, but please don't take any hugs. She maybe symbolize a friend or an employer expects too much of you in return. Someone who set you out on this mission expected more for you than you can imagine. With the Ace of Cups, you found love when you were out on your mission. Yes, you did. You found a new love, proposal, and marriage, but you had to leave her. You had to go. You have the 8 of Swords, my friend. You have some self-imposed restrictions on yourself. You have some jail time. You got caught during your mission. You were whisked away and caught. Lack of action. You had no win situation. Oh my God. But not all is lost. Granted, this situation doesn't look good, but when zombies are nibbling at your nether regions, it's important to keep your head. Stay focused, my friend. Instead of letting your situation overwhelm you, figure out a means to escape. If it's not the rebellion holding you back, it's the fear of the unknown. Okay, maybe it's the rebellion, but it's the fear. We got the 4 of Swords. We got some PTSD during your mission here. Oh my God. We had some PTSD. You wouldn't move. You had visions of what had been going on. You had visions of the war and you sat in your sleep and you needed to rest. The 4 of Swords tells about retreat, rest, and recovery. But it's no time to rest. It's time for you to escape. You can't find an abandoned place. Take shelter. The Four of Swords represents a brief but necessary break from the action while you regroup and plan your next move in the wave of attack on the issue. It is time for the card to tell you to relax, to compensate the universe, so you can emerge, revitalize, and live to fight yet another day against the rebellion, my friend. We have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is about action. It's about change. Chariot card here is about that Cancer energy. It's about travel. It's about progress. It's about conquest. Yeah, we want conquest when it comes to the rebellion. The Chariot signifies movement. You know where you're headed. You know precisely how many rebellions you'll need to get to mow down when you get there. Your hard work is paying off, but don't lose the sight in the road that brought you here, my friend. You are considering a large purpose, such as a new car, a new Millennium Falcon, fuck your face, a new spaceship. Perform due diligence. Make sure it's got plenty of extra leg room. Make sure when you get that new spaceship that it's got extra leg room, it's saying. We got the Star card. Yes, we got success. Woohoo! You got a medal for your convictions. You got a medal for your reward. You are victorious. Yoo-hoo! We got victory. We got sweet success, my friend. The morning sun has risen over the rescue. The teams have arrived. You are rescued. And you are given a medal for your heroic values. After foiling the hostile takeover by the rebellion, you earned your one-way ticket to a safer place. Now is the time to make plans for the future. Consider traveling to warmer climates or getting a new job. There's good money in disposals nowadays. I feel this queen that put you out on your mission didn't really give a shit about her standards and what her abilities. She didn't really give a shit about you, but she put you out there and you became victorious. You had a successful outcome. You were saved, man. That's sweet success. That brings a new hope. That brings victory. That brings awesomeness coming in here. That brings recognition, inspiration, and achievements. You're on the right track of importance, man. The Queen of Hazard is now seeing your importance, and she's like, hey, baby, what's shaking? You said, fuck that shit. I already found a chick on my missions. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore because we got the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is telling me about success. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It's telling me about homecoming, celebrations. It tells me about reunions. Everybody is willing to celebrate you, my friend. We need the Four of Wands. Where's the Four of Wands? Four of Wands is about reward, prosperity, and celebrations. Take a load off, my friend, for fuck you have deserved it. Not only that you were caught, you were imprisonment, you were a POW of war, but now you are free. You are time to have success, celebrations. The Four of Wands gives you a permission to attend the celebration with family and friends or invade a celebration. It's a time for you to have a good time and plans to make you set in motion. It's a time to rest up for the more challenges that you have ahead. And shit, I see another queen. Queen of Hazards that set you on your mission. You say, hey, baby, I'm not ready to go on any more of your missions. My last mission, I almost died. I got caught. I was a prisoner of war. They had to be escaped. They had to be someone coming down. I had to have helicopters coming in. I had spaceships fucking everywhere. There people were coming to gather me up, and now you made another queen. And she's ready to send you on another mission. And what you do, because you love women, you can't say no and you say yes. We have the Queen of Wands. What does the Queen of Wands have to say? Let's find out. Queen of Wands is about caring. Ooh. About self-sacrifice. That is what you are. The man with no name. We have the self-sacrifice, the fiery energy, the self-confidence. She's always there to lend a hand, even if it's not attached to the rest of her arm. The Queen of Wands has your best interests at heart. Although she may be difficult to deal with, she may be often focused on the innate instead of the big picture. Learn to work with her temperamental ways of setting bunting heads. You are not going to budge. After dealing with that last queen that set you out on the mission, you are not ready to deal with any more hardships. You're not ready to really budge, man. Now, remember, I try not to rub it in your face. I don't want you to I'm saying hey, dude, remember everything. But you did have PTSD. You were remembering the battles above while you were in jail and you were having some hard times, some hardships. Do you want to take on another mission? Probably yes, because you are the motherfucking hero. I believe you will take on the next mission with the next queen of the next universe, and you will prevail once again. I think you will have a great time in your next mission, and you will keep finding, just like Captain Kirk, you're going to find little loves and little women everywhere you go. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, I'm loving it. That was for multi-dryer with the zombie tarot deck. I love that deck. That's a play to be. I love this is like a cliche action movie and the man with no name moving endies. Yeah. All right, next up we have Jay Gautam. General week reading for Jay Gautam. All right, let's have a little look-see here. I don't know what that is. General week reading for Jay Gautam. All right, Jay's not fighting the rebellion. So I think this might be a little bit of an easier read. Let's see what's going on here. We got some new beginnings with the death card here shaking in here. We got a transformation coming at you. Oh, yeah. Some big changes coming in because some big endings are happening. I like that. What else we got for Jay? Jay is your son. It's Regis. What's going on, Regis? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me grab, oh, that one goes there. 3 more cards. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's grab a little general week reading. We got some wonderful new beginnings. I love the death card for that. The Pope on a rope. The Pope on a rope is sacrificing some soap, my friend, to the death card here myself. Now we got some peace after trouble. We got the 5 of Wands. Now I'm feeling some conflict here, some abusive relationships, but you will be getting through that. Whatever is going on with the conflict for you this week, you will prevail. You have the 10 of Chalices. This is total love and support when it comes to your family and your friends and your relationship. There's really only kind of one negative card here out of all these readings, and that is the 5 of Swords. So because we have all positive cards around it, I'm just going to look at it as kind of a hiccup. Kind of a little hiccup. You got something coming in here. I don't think it's going to be that much worry, but it's going to be a little bit of retreat that needs to happen. The Emperor card here is you're going to show some maturity this week, some respect and leadership. You're going to show some Aries energy about the dynamic manifestations. You're going to be a growth. You're going to show the type of new potential. You're going to be the leader in the subject here this week. You're going to be taking the lead. The Knave of Wands tells you about you might have a new project that is coming to you this week as well, which is kind of cool. Something that is going to give you a creative idea, some inspiration. Now, part of this 5 of Swords I'm feeling is we have the 9 of Swords. It may give you a little bit of grief, a little bit of anxiety for a while. But I'm feeling with the 6 of Pentacles, it's really going to help you out with your need of charity. You're going to give and receive and help, and you're going to need to ask for help. You're going to need to help and ask for any generosity anybody can give you when it comes to any personal effects there. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. There's going to be apologies that are coming to you this week, a recovery after loss, a recovery after a physical healing. I wonder if that has to do with that 5 of Swords. Let's pull some cards here for the 5 of Swords here for a sec here. Let's just say, what do we tell me about the Five of Swords? Give me a crossing card. Give me a cross. Oh, yes, I'm pregnant with my baby girl is due in May. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you got a baby girl. It was very emotional. I accept that. Oh, yes, I'm pregnant with my baby and I'm due in May. Congratulations. But you're starting a shelter. What kind of shelter? You can do it, man. You are the boss, bitch. That's too many cards. I just need one. Give me a crossing card for the Five of Swords. Now we have the Nine of Wands. Keeping and maintaining those boundaries. Being persistent. Keep your guard up when it comes to any conflicts here, any worries and anxieties that you have. Just keep your guard up a little bit when it comes to any anxieties. We have the King of Wands. We have some bullying. We have some problems here. We have some things that are not quite yet ready. So whatever this situation is happening here this week, just let it go. I'm feeling just let the energy go. Let it go away. That's weird. I'm getting that from the King of Wands because that's not normally what it means. A domestic violence shelter. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. No wonder you have this card then. Oh, you are a special soul. Holy shit, that's cool. General week reading. Oh my gosh, are you ever cool? What a beautiful thing to do for someone, for so many. I will. Why some of it just happened today. That is so beautiful. That is so, so awesome. Let me just grab 3 more cards for you. 1, 2, 3. Now, with any of these conflicts that you're dealing with this week, I want you to deal with the Queen of Swords. No matter what happens, no matter what they say to you coming up to you this next week, keep your cool. Because if someone is poking the bear and poking at you, they want a reaction. Do not let your ego get involved and do not react is my advice for this week. Do not react, and it's going to bring you up with the Empress card here. Now, the Empress card here is about fertility, creation, pregnancies, abundance. It's a beautiful Venus energy about partnerships, values, the divine feminine. The Knight of Pentacles saying you're going to do it, and you're going to do it with hard work and care and kindness, and be patient this week. For you will be reliable, for your hard work will pay off this week. Your hard work will give you abundance with the Empress card. And your honesty and your forthright will give you abundance this week. Be the boss bitch that you are and do not change for anybody is my advice. Be the boss bitch that you are. That's what I just heard in my head. Some of the bullying and my ex-boyfriend, girlfriend out of the blue text on something stupid. I haven't talked to him in weeks. Let him go, man. You got beautiful new adventures coming ahead of you. Man, with your adventures of the domestic abuse shelter, who gives a shit about the drama of the exes or the girlfriend, man? You are going to be healing people. You're going to be changing people's lives. Your ex-boyfriend is trying to change your life, just one person. You get to change many lives. I think that trumps that. I think that is a beautiful thing. I think that's absolutely beautiful. I will not change for no one. Yeah, Regis, that's right. Not with a lady that does things what you do. That is fantastic. Now, which oracles should we play with tonight? Let me think. Which oracles should we have tonight? I'm going to pull, I'm going to pull. All right. So now we're done with all our questions for tonight. Cara Vera, you're very welcome. My pleasure. Zombies, Nate Slayer. I have a zombie Jeep. So what I'm going to do now, random question. I have a zombie Jeep. I don't know why I just said that because they said zombies. I said zombie Jeep. Now I have some oracles in my hand. And what I like to do before I finish off for the evening, I'm going to pour an oracle for every single person that's in the room right now. So if anybody that wants an oracle, whether you've had a reading or not, or you've been waiting, or you have had a reading, or you haven't had a reading, all you have to do is type yes in the chat room, and in order, I will pull a card for you and do a reading. So if you wish, you can think about the intent of a question in your mind, and I will pull for you, or you can just have a general pull. Ari, Aurora, I will pull for first. Nayslayer, yes, yes, yes. Okay, we have Ari Aurora was the first one here. We have Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things. Tend to the small things in your life right now. Look out for the details. It's the little things in life that make a difference. Now, those of you that are familiar with Zombieland, number 32, it's all about the little things. It's all about the little things in life, the little distractions, the little memories, the things that we need to cherish. Next up is the Nayslayer. We have Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. Be here in the now. And the Hummingbird Spirit, my God, they fly from South America all the way up to Canada. And yet they're saying be in the here now with that energy. That is beautiful energy. Hummingbird Spirit with a crown on her head as well. Crown denotes nobility, success, authority. Next up we have is Jay Gautam. We have Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. Oh, taking a leap of faith for this next coming week, the Grasshopper Spirit. Taking a leap of faith for what you are doing is a fantastic place to be. Now I did 3 cards here. Cool. That's my ancestors. That is fantastic. So we got 7 people in the house. We got a couple more people that joined us. What I'm doing right now is that readings are closed for the night, but I like to pull an oracle card for every single person that is in the room. So if anybody else that is new here that would like a card, just say so. I'm going to pull a card for, there's about 3 people here that are just watching, and this card's for you. Koala Spirit. Koala Spirit. It says Spirit has a plan. So Spirit has a plan. We have Petrie. You will grab a card. Let me grab a card for you. Petrie. I'm pronouncing that right. Petrie. Oh, there it is. We have Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries in your needs and your wants and your desires. Do not let anybody push you around, my love. PT. Oh, okay, PT. Oh, that is cool. I love it. Does anybody else want an oracle card? There's 7 people here, and I've only pulled 4. I just pulled one for me, and it says, believe in yourself. I got the Squirrel Spirit. Sunshine, my moderator, always tells me to pull one for me, too. I like it. You're very welcome, PT. P-Tree. Got it. All right, my loves. Well, readings are closed for tonight, and it's it for me tonight. I want to thank everybody so very much for being here. And thank you so very much for making my night absolutely amazing and wonderful as always. And I think out of all the tarot readers on YouTube, I get the coolest questions because I get magical questions, witch questions, spirit guide questions, questions about spells and deities. I think I get the funnest questions of all. Anyway, I love you guys all very, very, very much. I got to find out about 3 different babies tonight. 2 or 3. 2 or 3 babies. Two babies tonight. 3. I can't think. But I got to find out about babies tonight, and I got to be a part of that. And I think that's super cool and super rad. But anyways, my loves, mwah, thank you all for being here and have a fantastic night. And I love and I respect and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so very much. It's a baby night. It was a definite baby night, Petrie. It is so cool. All right. Thank you very much. And it's always a pleasure chilling out with you all. Take care.